Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic. Look, I've been telling y'all, and now the Ravens are subliminally telling y'all. Look, there was a video that I did, I want to say about 9 months ago, give or take. And the video that I did specifically talked about the future of Mark Andrews on the Ravens. Now, also amongst my Rebel Raven flock, you know, these are people that I talk to, check on stuff like that. I got a lot of flack for saying something like that. Now, what I said was, I feel that once the cap hit becomes a certain level, because of likely, it might be likely that the Ravens move on from Mark Andrews. And when I tell you people came after me, people was just like, yo, Nitro, you tripping. They'll never get rid of Mark Andrews as long as Lamar's here. Why would they do that? You see how good Travis Kelce and Mahomes has been. Are you out of your mind? Are you doing it just for clicks? Man, you don't know football. These are the things that was said to me. Fast forward, Mark Andrews gets hurt. Likely shows that given the opportunity, he could garner 1,000 yards as a tight end in this NFL. And it shouldn't even, you guys can't even argue his versatility, his ability to make the first person miss. He's a yak monster. And they didn't even use him exclusively even when Mark Andrews was hurt. So, last night, this came up. Now, if you don't know what it is, because I know some people's going to pivot to something else, but I always read the cards that are in front of me, even if it's bad for us, right? Even if it's bad for me. Check this out. The Ravens have met, shout out to Ravens Nation Live. The Ravens have met with Texas tight end Jatavian Sanders. Now, you would ask yourself, well, why would they meet with them? Remember, we had Vivacek. They let him, he got picked up by another team, right? So he's gone. Why would they need to meet with another tight end when they got Kolar, Likely, and Mark Andrews? Think about it. Just for 1 second. Take off your Raven sunglasses, the purple ones, the ones with the purple hue tint, and just think for a second. Look at the cards that are in front of you. Why would they be meeting with a tight end, having probably while they already have the probably, if not undoubtedly, the deepest tight end room in the entire NFL? Does that sound suspicious to you? Even this much? See, this is what I'm trying to tell people. Because Mark Andrews' cap hit is going to eventually go up like this. He's getting older. He is getting slower. And now because of last year, they're looking at him as maybe an injury risk. And do you want to keep paying that player that premium while him not being able to be on the field enough? Because remember, in every playoff game that Lamar's been in, Mark Andrews has been injured. Y'all do realize that, right? He never finished the 2019 game. Even the big 1,300-yard season that he had, we didn't even make the playoffs that year. And even in the year after, before that, he was injured for a couple games. The Ravens are looking at that because that's the way that they conduct business. Do not tell me what you wish. I'm going by what tape that the Ravens have placed on for us to look at. I'm looking at the Ravens' history. And I know. See, the thing is, a lot of times you hear players say this. They care about the team. They care about the fans. But the NFL is a business first. We have to start looking at it a lot of times like that. This should have all of y'all eyebrows doing the rock. Straight up. Because think about it. There's no need to meet for it. This is the equivalent of Oh, this is the equivalent of the Bengals trying to meet, right? Saying, oh, we love our receivers. We're good at receivers. We have the best receiving core in the league. But meeting with a top receiver in the draft, that would garner you to say, wow, one of those top three they're probably going to move off from, right? Right? There is no reason, if you're looking at the Ravens, that you're thinking that they're looking at a star tight end and thinking, oh, it's just because of Kolar. There's no way. There's no way. Because there's no way this guy is likely. Likely's already proven what he could be. And the Ravens have actively held that man back. Likely could be a star in this league. A star. Imagine a tight end that literally a 2-yard shuffle pass and he could take it for 10 almost every single time, no matter who's in front of him. Corners, safeties, linebackers. He's getting buckets. Yo, you remember Kyrie said that in Uncle Drew? I get buckets. That's likely. And Mark Andrews has already proven himself to be undoubtedly a top 3 tight end in the league when healthy. So why go to a top tight end then? You got Kolar under contract. You got Likely under contract. Why go after this guy? Now, the only other way I can look at this is maybe they're looking at it saying Likely is going to cost money and they want another athletic tight end, and they'll let Likely go to another team and become a star because they don't want to pay him that money because they already have invested that money into Mark Andrews. That could be another scenario. But the scenario that makes the most sense is that they're looking to move off of or from Mark Andrews, and they're making sure that no stone is left unturned. It's crazy to look at it and think that, but that's what it is. I know. Listen, doing a video like this, you already know you're going to get backlash from people because people think with their hearts a lot of times instead of their head. And I know some people think that with me when it comes to even Lamar. But I've been honest, and I've been correct in my assessment, right? I've been correct in my assessment of Lamar, while a lot of you have been wrong, and you guys call yourself fans. So that I'm just keeping it a buck. The Wunderkind Show has always been a platform, will always be a platform that garners itself in truth. And I know this is an uncomfortable truth, but it's a truth nonetheless. The Ravens always are looking for cheaper talent. That's a fact. You can't even argue it. Mark Andrews is getting older, and now he's looking more injured. Do they want to take on that salary cap hit while they now had to pay Lamar Jackson? And they played Roquan Smith, and they played Marcus Williams. So this is no easy for DZ thing. They're looking on saving money. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think, hey, this could be looking more and more like the Ravens are looking to move off of Mark Andrews, if not this year, maybe next year? But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you agree with me saying, hey, or don't agree with me and say, nah, that'll never happen. Mark Andrews and Lamar is like almost like a Kelsey, Patrick Mahomes. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, because this is thought-provoking. And I always want to give you the opportunity to use your mind to think and see what the Ravens are doing for having foresight. But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, the donations literally fund this channel. Bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. So once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.